Parker Valby didn't just win her pro debut, she dominated. Against Olympians at the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix, she pulled away like they weren't even there, making it clear she's not just another rising star, she's a game changer. If this is just the beginning, what happens when she reaches her peak? When Parker Valby announced her decision to sign with New Balance Boston in October 2024, it was clear that this move would be pivotal for her burgeoning NCAA. Joining the ranks of Team New Balance Boston, she aligned herself with a group renowned for nurturing elite talent under the guidance of Coach Mark Coogan. New Balance Boston isn't just any training group, it's a close-knit team that emphasizes a family-like atmosphere. Coach Coogan has often highlighted the importance of athletes caring for one another, creating an environment where everyone looks out for each other. This camaraderie mirrors the dynamics of a college cross-country team, fostering both personal and athletic growth.
Second fastest performance by an American woman this year, behind only Winnie Colati, who won a 10K title when she was competing for New Mexico.
The team's training philosophy centers on the well-being and happiness of its athletes. Coogan believes that when runners are in a good place mentally and emotionally, their performance naturally follows suit. This approach has led to significant successes, including American records and world championship medals. By joining this environment, Valby positioned herself among some of the nation's top runners. Training alongside Olympians like Elle St. Pierre and Heather McLean, she immersed herself in a culture of excellence. The move to Boston, a city with a rich running history, further signaled her commitment to reaching new heights in her professional journey. In her own words, Valby expressed her excitement about the transition. "I am excited to join the New Balance family and train in Boston with such an incredible group of runners. Family is very important to me, and it was very clear that New Balance was the brand for me. I can't wait to get started." This strategic move not only provided her with top-tier coaching and training partners, but also placed her in a supportive community dedicated to her success. The combination of New Balance's resources and the team's culture set the stage for Valby to make a significant impact in the professional running world.
Four-time NCAA champion, going back to last year's outdoor meet in which she won the 5,000. She went on.
Parker Valby's professional debut at the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix, NBIGP, was nothing short of spectacular. Stepping onto the track for the 3000 M race, she faced a formidable lineup, including Olympians and seasoned professionals. The anticipation was palpable, with many eager to see how the former NCAA champion would fare against such elite competition. From the gun, Valby showcased her trademark tenacity. She settled into a strong pace, staying with the laid pack and demonstrating that she belonged among the best. As the laps progressed, it became evident that Valby was not just content to hang on, she was there to compete. In the final stages of the race, Valby made her move. With a decisive surge, she separated herself from the field, crossing the finish line in an impressive 834.95. This performance not only marked a personal best, but also underscored her seamless transition to the professional ranks. Historically, many NCAA champions have faced challenges in their pro debuts, often taking time to adjust to the heightened level of competition. Valby's dominant performance, however, bucked this trend. Her ability to not only compete, but also excel against a world-class field spoke volumes about her preparation and potential. This race was a clear statement Parker Valby had arrived on the professional stage, and she was ready to make waves. Her performance at the NBIGP not only validated her decision to turn pro, but also signaled to the track and field community that a new star was on the rise. The reverberations from Parker Valby's stellar debut were felt throughout the track and field community. Coaches, analysts, and fans alike were abuzz with discussions about the emergence of a new force in distance running. Teammates from New Balance Boston were effusive in their praise. Veteran runner Heather McLean remarked, "Parker's dedication and work ethic have been evident since she joined us. Seeing her translate that into such a phenomenal race was inspiring for all of us." Coach Mark Coogan added, We knew Parker had immense talent, but her composure and execution in her debut exceeded even our high expectations. Competitors too took note. One rival runner commented, "It's always exciting to see new talent elevate the competition. Parker's performance pushes all of us to be better."
Parker Valby and try to push her or take advantage of any mistake Parker might make, even though it seems unlikely, and just understand it.
The media quickly picked up on the story, with headlines highlighting her rapid ascent and potential future dominance. Analysts began speculating about her prospects in upcoming national and international competitions, pondering how she might reshape the landscape of women's distance running. For Valby, the expectations for the remainder of the 2025 indoor and outdoor seasons skyrocketed. Fans eagerly anticipated her next races, curious to see how she would build upon her initial success. Sponsors and event organizers also took note, recognizing the marketability and draw of this emerging star. Parker Valby's recent performances have sent ripples through the world of women's distance running, signaling a promising future for American athletes. Her ascent not only showcases her talent, but also highlights a broader trend of emerging stars reshaping the landscape. Reflecting on past legends like Joan Benoit Samuelson and Dina Castor, Valby's trajectory offers a fresh narrative. While Samuelson and Castor were known for their high-mileage training regimens, Valby has adopted a unique approach that sets her apart from traditional methods. She averages just 3 runs per week, totaling about 30 miles, and supplements this with 6 to 8 cross-training sessions using tools like the ARC Trainer and pool workouts. This strategy emphasizes quality over quantity, allowing her to maintain peak performance while minimizing injury risks. This shift in training philosophy could be a game changer. By focusing on cross-training, Valby has managed to stay injury-free and consistently deliver top-tier performances. Her routine includes intense sessions on the ARC Trainer, where she pushes herself to the limit, often leaving puddles of sweat on the floor. Such dedication to cross-training not only preserves her physical health, but also enhances her aerobic capacity, giving her a competitive edge.
Doesn't seem like much left to accomplish at the collegiate level, does it?
I'm tired. If you guys notice, she's not tired at all.
Valby's success underscores a growing trend of young NCAA stars transitioning smoothly into the professional scene. Her collegiate achievements, including multiple NCAA titles and record-breaking performances, have seamlessly paved the way for her professional career. This smooth transition is a testament to the evolving training methodologies and the emphasis on athlete well-being. As Parker Valby continues her professional journey, the running community eagerly anticipates her upcoming endeavors. With her recent signing with New Balance Boston, she's poised to make significant strides on both national and international stages. Shortly, Valby is expected to participate in several high-profile races. Her debut at the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix will be a significant milestone, marking her transition into the professional arena. Competing against seasoned athletes will provide her with invaluable experience and a platform to showcase her prowess. Looking further ahead, the 2025 World Championships present a substantial opportunity. Given her current trajectory, Valby stands a strong chance of not only qualifying, but also making a notable impact. Her unique training regimen, which emphasizes cross-training and quality workouts, has prepared her well for the demands of international competition. The 2028 Los Angeles Olympics are also on the horizon. By then, Valby will have accumulated years of experience and honed her skills further. Many believe she could be America's top star in women's distance, running by the time the Games arrive. Her performances leading up to the Olympics will be crucial in establishing her as a medal contender. To maintain her dominance at the professional level, Valby will need to focus on several key areas. Continuing to refine her race strategies, building mental resilience, and staying attuned to her body's needs will be essential. Additionally, as she increases her running mileage, ensuring she balances it with adequate recovery will be vital to prevent injuries. Parker Valby's dominance isn't just about her success. It's changing the game for everyone around her. After watching her obliterate a stacked field at the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix, it's clear that the rest of the competition can't afford to stay the same. Athletes who once felt comfortable with their training methods now have to rethink everything. Valby isn't following the usual path of high-mileage grinding. She's proving that a mix of cross-training, smart intensity, and sheer mental toughness can be just as effective, if not more. Her impact is already visible. Coaches are analyzing her approach, competitors are adjusting their strategies, and race organizers are rethinking how they set up their fields. In a sport where traditional methods have ruled for decades, Valby's success is a wake-up call. She's showing that talent alone isn't enough. You need adaptability, strategy, and an edge that others don't see coming. So, what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below.